Hey, Rise and Thrivers, welcome back to another episode of Rise and Thrive Conversations for Greatness. I'm so excited you're here with me today as we continue building momentum for an incredible year. Last week, we explored the powerful spiritual principles to unlock your best self this year. Today, I want to focus on something equally transformative: the power of small wins. These little victories might seem minor, but they can have a massive impact on your mindset, habits, and overall momentum. Let's get into it and explore how small wins can help you rise and thrive this year. Let's start with a simple question. What are small wins? Small wins are those tiny victories that might seem insignificant on their own, but when you stack them together, they lead to extraordinary results. They're the building blocks of success. For example, think about a day when you completed a 10-minute workout instead of skipping exercise altogether. Or maybe you sent an email you'd been procrastinating on, or tidied up one corner of a messy room. These are small wins and they matter. Why? Because small wins create a sense of progress. They remind us that even when big goals seem out of reach, we're still moving forward. Each small win adds a brick to the foundation of a thriving life. Now let's talk about the science. So why are small wins so powerful? Every time you achieve something, no matter how small, your brain releases dopamine. That's the feel-good neurotransmitter. This creates a positive feedback loop. Essentially, small wins make you feel good, which motivates you to keep going. Research supports this. Harvard Business Review calls it the progress principle. Studies show that making small, consistent progress is one of the most significant factors in boosting emotions, motivation, and even performance. I'll share a quick story. You might have heard episode 11 way back then with my daughter Matisse. It's called Father-Daughter Journey of Wisdom and Success. Now, she's an 11-year-old girl, right? She's messy. I was going to say they all are, but that's just be a generalization. But Matisse is messy. But the thing about it is she doesn't like to be in a messy room, even though she creates it that way. So at some point, she'll want to actually clean it up. She's so overwhelmed by the enormity of the task that it paralyzes her. So she comes to me and says, "Dad, can you help me clean my room?" And I'll say, "I won't do it for you, but I'll help you." So what I do is I be with her in her room and I give her the small wins that gives her the momentum to keep going. So I say, "Okay, step 1, let's make your bed." So she makes her bed. That's a small win. Step 2, now let's pick up all the clothes on the floor and put them on the bed. Another small win. Then I'll say, let's put the pile of dirty clothes in a pile we can put in the laundry and a pile of the clean clothes that we can fold and put away. Another small win. Then we'll put those clothes in the laundry. Some of those, I don't know if they're dirty or not, but they make it into the laundry. And then she'll fold the clothes that need to be put away. All of a sudden, these small steps have started to make the room look better, feel good. She's had some wins along the way and will keep going without me even in the room after that. And it's the same in your life. What are those small steps that you can take to keep going in your life? It might even be cleaning up your room. Probably all have a messy room somewhere in the house. All you need to do is start somewhere with one thing. And as Bob Proctor and I'm sure others say, doing the thing gives you more energy to do the thing, whatever that thing is. This shows how these seemingly tiny actions compound into something extraordinary over time. And if you've got a daughter and she's got a clean room, you'll know that's extraordinary. So how can we create small wins in your life? I'm going to give you some practical tips. First, break big goals into smaller, manageable steps. Let's say your goal is to write a book. Have you ever had the thought, I'd love to write a book? Well, instead of stressing about finishing the whole thing and never getting started and having ideas, but actually never writing one word of it, commit to writing for just 10 minutes a day. Small progress is still progress. Secondly, focus on progress, not perfection. I see this all the time in the business world when people incorporate agile ways of working, and it works in your business life as well as in your personal life. Focus on progress, not perfection. It's okay if things aren't perfect. What matters is you're moving forward. Third, keep a win journal. Write down at least one win each day, no matter how small. It could be something as simple as making your bed, drinking enough water, getting some sun on your face, whatever that is for you. And then here's the thing. When you look back at your wins, you'll see how far you've come. Finally, celebrate your wins. Give yourself a reward, a cup of coffee, a walk, or even just a fist pump. Yeah, baby. Fuck yeah. Or if you don't like swearing, oh, I did very good today. Sorry. I'm a big on, yeah, baby. Acknowledging your efforts keeps momentum going. I love playing Battlefield 2042. I just do. I've loved all the Battlefield games. I've loved video gaming since I was a kid. And I would love to play it for 8 hours a day. But I know I can't do that because that would have significant impacts on everything that I want to do. But I use it as a reward. Now, my friend Matt Starr gave me this advice. Remember Matt Starr from episode 10, Building Greatness from Down Under to the Burj Khalifa? That's an amazing episode. I'd recommend going back and listening to that. How he proposed to his wife is simply out of this world. Anyway, he said to me, I use gaming as a reward. And so now when I use that as well. So I will play one game of Battlefield Conquest as a reward for myself once I've done everything. And that feels good because it's not significantly impacting everything else I have to do. I still get to play, and it's something to look forward to once I've completed the tasks that I need to. It's a reward for celebrating those small wins. What's your reward? Here's something else to consider. Small wins are incredible resilience boosters. When life gets tough, it's easy to feel stuck or overwhelmed, but small wins remind us that we're still capable of progress. They help us get back on track after setbacks. Think of a small win as stepping stones across a turbulent river. Each one gets you closer to the other side. The best part? Small wins compound over time. It's like investing. Each little action you take today grows into something massive tomorrow. Now I've got a challenge for you. Today, I want you to identify 1 to 3 small wins you can achieve. Here's some ideas. Declutter one drawer in your house. Send a message of appreciation to someone you care about. Take a 5-minute break to breathe and reflect. Just 5 minutes. Write them down and share your wins with me. Use hashtag Rise and Thrive Small Wins on social media or drop a comment below. I want to celebrate your progress together. Let's do that. Let's recap. Small wins may seem minor, but they're the foundation of greatness. When you stack them, you create momentum, resilience, and confidence. So what's your small win today? Let me know. I'm cheering you on. I love this stuff. And I'd like to think I'm your biggest supporter. I love when people take action towards what they want to do, no matter how big, no matter how small. When you're achieving greatness, I love that. Please share it with me. I'm cheering you on. You go girl, you go guy, you go non-specific gender. I'm on your side, clapping you on from the sidelines. Wishing you all the best. Remember, every step you take brings you closer to your goals. Also, I have a small wins checklist. Simple steps to build momentum. Yours free. All you have to do is email me, john@johnmerkus.com, and ask for it, and I'll send it to you. Simple as that. I've got daily small win ideas in the categories of health and wellness, personal growth, home and organisation, relationships, work and productivity, joy and fun. It's a checklist and it's yours. It'll give you some great ideas. So what's your small win for today? Until next time, keep rising and thriving. You're a beautiful human. Go out there and be great. Oh, and stay awesome.